All right, Matt, so tell me what your thoughts are on this one.
If you cut all them into quarters, like say for the top one, even though it has more, if you take half of it, like 2/4 of it, it would be the same amount, because if you take 2/4 and you take like 2/4 of it instead of the third and leave the third one, it would be the same, because even though you have less for the bottom one, it's still the same amount as the top.
Okay, so are you therefore saying that the two shapes have an equal? So in the end, which shape is more yellow? The top one or the one underneath?
Both, because the third quarter and the fourth and third quarter on the other side is not shaded in.
Okay. Now I noticed on your diagram here that you put like little markings here, and you did like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
So that would mean that 2 out of the 4 would
Yep.
be yellow.
Yeah.
But on this diagram, you blocked it off into 1, 2, 3 parts.
Yeah.
And you said that 2 out of the 3 parts, is that the same?
Yep.
So I'm going to rephrase this question then. My question is 2 over 4, we've been talking about equivalent fractions, the same as 2 over 3? Are these two the same?
Yes, because they're both, 2 of them are shaded in for both, but the it's not the same amount though, because one of them has 4 pieces, but 2 of them are shaded in. And it's the same thing for the bottom one, which is smaller, but the denominator just changes by 1.
And do you think that that's going to change what percentage is yellow?
Yes.
It will. So what percentage of this shape here would be yellow?
50% of it.
Okay, can you write that down for me right beside the 2/4? Good. And what percent of this shape is yellow? Like what would 2/3 be?
75%.
Is it 75? It's close, maybe. Do you want to use your calculator? You can use your calculator. Do you know how to calculate a percentage?
No.
You don't remember, okay. So just divide 2 divided by 3 equals, and multiply by 100. And then multiply by 100, because we're talking about percent.
66.
Okay, so let's write that beside there. Okay, so now, what are you thinking? Which shape is more yellow?
The bottom one.
Do you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay, so remember when you were talking about the 4 parts and the 3 parts, and you thought, oh, it's just a difference of 1. But a difference of 1 actually changes a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
50% of it, 67% of it. That's a big difference between the two. Okay, excellent.